It comes down to a number of things, and they are all connected. But probably one of the most important things, I think, is actually the way people view money.
Right.
And the way there's two main problems with most people in the way that they view money. The first major problem that I've picked up on over the years is people not really understanding the function of money, why it exists. And if you don't understand why money exists and its real function, you tend to have no respect for it. And the second thing is actually to do with emotion towards money. So having some sort of emotional barrier towards money itself. So, with the first one, for example, like for the function of money and the purpose of why it actually exists, we're always told these messages where, like, for example, money is the root of all evil. Money doesn't make you happy. The more money you have, the more problems you're going to have. But I just want you to think about it for a second, because it's pretty damn obvious, okay? But people always miss this point. Just imagine a world that didn't have any money in it at all. Money obviously has a function. And, in your own time, you can go and look at this online, because it's pretty well known amongst people who understand the function of money. So look up the double coincidence of wants. The double coincidence of wants is really important to understanding the function of money. Because without money, we essentially live in a barter economy. And everything that we're used to consuming in the world now has come about because of the function of money. And it makes society work. It's something that if you understand why it exists, to solve the need of the double coincidence of wants, you respect it more. Right. And people don't get this. So look up the double coincidence of wants and look up the alternatives. So the barter economy, that's the alternative. And we're led to believe a lot of the time that wanting money is a bad thing. And people blur the lines between wanting to do better for yourself and your family and that type of greed, and the greed of harming or abusing other people, and money is the medium through that. So one, in my mind, is a positive greed, in that you want to do better for yourself and you want to do better for your family. In my mind, there's nothing wrong with that. The other type of greed, obviously, is not good. It's a negative greed, where you're harming other people to become wealthy. And you don't have to do that. If you just understand the function of money, firstly, and respect it, you'll realize that money isn't the root of all evil. It's greed that's the root of all evil, in a negative sense, when you're harming other people. Sure. Money has a function, and there's a positive greed. So again, imagine your life or the world without money in it. Everything that you consume, everything that you experience these days is a function of the monetary system that's built up over hundreds of years. And we've come from the barter economy to be where we are today. Without it, society literally would not function. So understand it and respect it. That's the first thing. And understand the difference between positive and negative greed.